Oh, mercy. Lord have mercy. You know. Hey Sigma, how are you? All right, awesome. Just let me know whenever you are ready and we can get started with your reading, no problem. Take your time, no rush. I'm doing late night reads, so no rush. Okay, awesome. So how is the Virgo feeling about you? So let's see here. How is the Virgo feeling about you? Let's see. And you said that question at the timestamp said 151 and then it's 1131 on the timestamp too. Let me get into 1131 for you. Where I am, it's 1131 on the regular time. Angel number, and that's going to give us more insight into how this person is feeling. Angel number, love meaning. Give me 1 second. Because that's when you sent that message. Can you see how Virgo is feeling about me? Thanks. 1131. Oh, Lord. My internet is taking 20 years today. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, let's get into your reading, and then when it loads, it will load. But I wanted to get it to load now. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Restart my VPN. 1 second. Everything's loading. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Let's just get into your reading, though. I don't know what's going on with my internet right now. It's fine. It's streaming fine, but for some reason, I think it's... There we go. All right. So that number was 1131. Angel... What the heck? Angel number, love meaning. All right, so this signifies potential new beginnings and the renewal of existing relationships and the importance of a positive and creative mindset. So you might end up getting these intuitive ideas to think outside the box. And I don't know why I'm getting that it could be a little bit sexual related, okay? It doesn't have to be, but for some reason I'm getting that. Open communication, trust, and respect within those relationships. It encourages spiritual connection and growth and may indicate the start of a twin flame or soulmate journey based on divine timing. New beginnings and renewal, which is a really big sign for one. It's about fresh starts and opportunities, while the overall combination points to the potential for new positive connections or the revitalization of existing love as well. So the both of you guys may end up having like your spark even come back a lot harder, okay, coming soon. Trust and communication for existing relationships. 1131 is a message to build upon foundations of trust, respect, and open communication to strengthen the bond. And with spiritual and twin flame connections, this number is often associated with spiritual awakening and can signify the presence or upcoming development of a twin flame or soulmate connection, appearing at a time of divine timing. So this is all kind of, whenever divine timing, just expect to kind of just sit down and get ready to wait, basically, kind of energy. Guidance and hope. Seeing 1131 serves as a beacon of hope and a reminder from the spiritual realm that you have the support of the universe to achieve your relationship goals is also something coming forth towards you. But let's get into the next one. I think it was 121 is the one that popped up on the timestamp again, but let's see. I believe it was 121, angel number, love meaning. As I said, that 505 was on the timestamp. Okay. Angel number 121 in love signifies security, harmony, and unity within partnerships, encouraging you to trust your inner guidance and take initiative to build a secure and joyful love life. It encourages you to believe in yourself and your abilities to achieve success, especially in relationships, and to actively create a comfortable, supportive sanctuary with your partner. It's almost like things are going to be balancing out a lot more. You're going to feel harmonious and a lot more peaceful with your partner coming forth. But this person also feels like you are their safe space as well, okay? But let's get into 505. 505 angel number love meaning. Hopefully you got all that. Lord have mercy. You're going to expect delays because it wasn't acting up before. It was acting perfectly fine before. And for some reason, the minute I started your reading, it started acting up. I always take that as a sign, especially technology. All right, finally, it's coming up after the third time. So maybe that third cycle, okay, between you and this person is when things are going to ultimately change in the relationship really strongly. So 505 in love encourages both individuals in a relationship to embrace new adventures and growth, strengthening their bond, while for those who are single, it signals a readiness for new love and a reminder to stay open and not settle for less than desired or deserved. Seeing 505 signifies major personal changes, a call to break free from old patterns and trust in the unfolding of a new, more aligned chapter in your romantic life. You might even end up having some really good experiences with this person in the future, and just, try to embrace the newness, especially in regards to intimacy. I feel like both of you guys are going to be fostering deeper aspects to that as well as growth. Strengthen your bond. All right, so both of you guys are going to be getting a little bit closer soon. Trust the process. This is also about you maintaining strength and faith in the connection, especially when this person kind of like dips out or doesn't really communicate their emotions. And Virgos have a tendency to be in their own world a little bit, kind of like Aquarius, but a little bit more harsher. Okay. Open to new love. Angel number 505 indicates you're prepared and open to finding new love and connection. So there could be new love entering your life as well. That might change up the dynamic of how you're feeling towards the Virgo just a little bit. Do not settle. The message encourages you to remain discerning and not compromise on your true desires, waiting for a partner who truly aligns with your soul. This is also about embracing change. Be ready for the transformative changes that will lead you to a more fulfilling romantic life and to meet someone new is also something coming forth. All right, but let's see how the Virgo is feeling about you. That gave us a little bit more tidbits, a little bit more insight there. You received a lot of angel numbers, so you could be receiving a lot of synchronicities, maybe even some signs or reminders of him a lot. It'll give you kind of like indicators that this person's manifesting you. But let's get into the tarot and let's see. So manifesting you doesn't mean that they're lighting a candle. So like there could be somebody who's hyper thinking about you and hyper focusing on you, not really taking action towards you, but wanting you to come towards them. And this could be their version of manifestation through the law of attraction. But anyway, so let's get into that. And let's see, how is the Virgo feeling towards you? Okay, so he feels like at times you don't really see your worth. With the Nine of Pentacles energy coming forth, he feels like you can kind of demand more from the relationship a little bit. With the Nine of Pentacles energy in the reversal. And he feels like you're settling for less by only just getting a friends with benefits situation together. Now with the King of Cups, hi, what's up? I'm doing a paid reading right now, okay? I will start on some free tarot or like after or in between paid readings, okay? With the King of Cups energy coming forth in the upright position, this is also somebody who's going to begin to open up to you more, which is actually a rarity for a Virgo. He must have some Pisces in his chart, okay? Pisces and Virgo's energy like to collide from time to time. More so than others, I feel like, in my opinion. They have this like undeniable chemistry towards each other. And it's the, water meeting land, the sea meeting land kind of energy with Virgo and Pisces. But anyway, so it's kind of like Ariel meeting Eric kind of vibe. But anyway, so with the King of Cups energy coming forth, this is also somebody who's going to be a little bit more expressive towards you and has grown a lot of feelings for you that they try to hide on the surface of it all. But it's the little things that they do and the little things that they say that really stand out that makes this person believe that both of you guys could be in a committed relationship together. With the Ten of Pentacles being here, and especially the Nine of Pentacles, this person understands why maybe you don't ask for more, stuff like that, because maybe this person has already given you a lot of pushback. But you're also getting the Chariot card coming forth in the upright, which means that the both of you guys are going to move in towards a very positive direction. Possibly Cancerian season next year is when things are going to really start picking up for the both of you guys. And that usually happens on the later end of June to kind of like mid-July energy. I've been walking away from them energetically since I've upscaling My business, they have been in my energy. I've not had any friends with benefits. I've walked away, to be honest, no contact. Well, this is how this person still sees you. And they may end up friend requesting you as well. Okay, especially with all this pentacle energy here, and the Six of Pentacles energy could mean like friend requesting or sharing like select information with you as well. Okay, now this person is taking note of your career and how you're trying to build something as well in a fast progression with the Chariot card coming in. But underneath the Nine of Pentacles, you're getting the Queen of Swords. This person also feels like you're really hard on yourself, okay? But this person also feels like you are not the one to mess with. And maybe this person, I feel like these are two different people, and they could have been previous friends with benefits or situationships that are going to be coming back into your life possibly within the next 2 months, okay? Potentially. I feel like one of them has been really intently cyber stalking you, and I do feel like that's the Virgo. All right, and maybe this person had a really hard time between choosing you and maybe a single lifestyle. I don't feel like this is like another person that they had to choose over. I feel like it was mainly just another lifestyle. But underneath the, I wanted to say Pisces energy, King of Cups energy, okay, in the upright, there is Lovers energy coming forth. So this means that this person actually feels like both you guys have a strong connection and that you could be soulmates, and that you could actually end up in a marriage, and this person could see themselves actually being committed to you and falling in love with you. I'm also hearing that song. It's kind of cheesy, I'm sorry, but I'm getting it. I can't help falling in love with you. That one is what I'm also hearing, okay? But underneath the Chariot, you have the Page of Cups energy. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting, because the more you progress within your career, the more that your energy is going to begin to open. It's going to feel a lot less restricted and a little bit more powerful as well. But underneath the Chariot card with the Page of Cups, it's almost like you're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. And you maybe made that a really strict rule for yourself. And it's creating a little bit of a ripple effect. So when these people come back, it's going to ultimately be just like a test to see if they still have like that certain pull over you. And they're going to, I'm hearing that song New Rules by Dua Lipa as well. So it's almost like maybe you have a little bit of new rules for yourself. Maybe you're tweaking some things a little bit. Maybe you're setting new boundaries for yourself in regards to connections as well. But overall, this person definitely has more than a crush on you. This person actually sees themselves potentially marrying you in the future and sees you as a deep soulmate, with the Lover's card energy coming forth. And that's hard for Virgos to feel that way, because they very much are perfectionists and they critique everything. So if you do have them like fall in love with you, it's not that you're perfect. It's that you're the closest to perfect that they've ever met. Okay? With that energy coming forth. Now, the next one that you're getting is the Judgment card energy coming forth in the upright. Now, this person's going to eventually make a judgment call and a final decision, and I do feel like it is going to be choosing you and getting into a relationship. There could be possible moving in together, and I feel like this is going to be like next year kind of energy is also what I'm feeling here. But let's get into some channeled love messages for you. And let's see what comes out in regards to how the Virgo feels about you. So how does the Virgo feel about Sigma? Sarah, how does the Virgo feel about Sigma? Let's see here. Ooh, that was fast. They have never cheated, and maybe you've never cheated on this person, or maybe you've never like looked around or like threw it in their face, that kind of energy. And I feel like this person may admire that about you, but I also feel like maybe this person never really felt like they were cheating on you because maybe you weren't official yet. Okay, so even if they were hooking up with other people, technically this person never cheated, is also something coming forth, okay? Dearest love, I cleaned out my closet for you. You can officially move in little by little into my space that will soon become our space. And Virgos love living with their partner, okay? They kind of like control a little bit. All right, so they definitely love living with their partner. And having somebody kind of there. And you're also getting sleepover. This person might also test the waters by trying to get you to sleep over a lot more often. It's going to give me flashbacks of like when I was with a Virgo at one point of my life. And before I had even gotten married to that person, I did a lot of sleepovers. Like I slept over a lot at this person's house. Yeah, and we just like hung out all the time and stuff like that. Virgos really like best friend kind of relationships. Just where you go head to head could be kind of like their perfectionism and their need to critique all the time. It's almost like they don't even see it as critique. They just see it as like a conversation, but it's very much kind of draining. It almost feels like a dad talking down to you all the time kind of energy. Okay. Now, the next one that you're getting is, Dearest love, I believe I have a problem. I'm immensely head over heels for you. Every time I'm around you, everything tenses in my body. I even check to make sure I'm not blushing, or that this person didn't just accidentally grow a woody, like, kind of energy is also what I'm getting. Okay, this person is very much attracted to you. But let's get into the top one. You're receiving dearest love. I pushed you away again to figure out my own mess again. I never wanted to leave you out in the cold. I never wanted to make you feel alone. Please pick up the phone is also something coming forth. So definitely somebody wanting to make effort and come towards you, maybe even message you, is also something coming forth. And for the final messages, we'll get with actions speak louder. And I don't know why I'm hearing that Ariana Grande song, or Ariana Grande song. I think it's Ariana Grande song, or Grande, right? That's what she said. Ariana Grande. That's what she said. No, we're not saying that. Ariana Grande. Okay. Damn, what was that song called? It just escaped me. I'm sorry. Anyway, damn. Dearest you, I planned something special for us too. Please be ready when I pick you up. Timing is important. In thought them. One less problem. For some reason that's ringing in my mind, and this person's kind of really trying to swallow their pride to come towards you. And it's almost like they are going to try to figure out if they're going to be cocky about it, like a little bit arrogant, like, hey, how you doing? And like, oh, you want to come see me, kind of like energy. And you're just like, we haven't even worked out what we have problems with. I don't know why I'm getting that energy too. Dearest soul, your first love will remember. I'm sorry. I just heard remember you. I don't know why. Oh my God. Dearest soul, your first love will reach out to you. They have always done everything with you in mind. They prayed for a chance to try again without all the restriction. They prayed for you too. Love spirit is also something coming forth. So you could be getting, like I said before, two different people trying to come back into your reality and trying to kind of pull on your strings a little bit and even send you a friend request, okay, or something more than that. But I do feel like this person has been like praying to reconnect with you or find some kind of entryway to reconnect with you. Dearest love, come with me to pick out my new car. I want your help and insight. You aren't just eye candy in thought them. So this could also be like this person may want to end up inviting you to like something that they're thinking about purchasing, and it could be a major purchase, is also something that I'm receiving. Okay. Now, one at the bottom to close up the read, you're getting quality time. So when they do come in, they're going to want to spend quality one-on-one time with you. And how this can look like is like, let's nap together. You pick out the movie I did last time. Don't answer that. We're having dinner. And when are you coming home? I want to spend time with you. So a little bit of possessive energy too. And it's almost like this person wants to move in. One of these people are wanting to move in really strongly as well. And it could be the Virgo. All right. But that is what I'm receiving for you, love. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And you said, universe have mercy. Wow. I know, but I do feel like they're not really heeding your warning here. They may have given you a little bit of space, but they're both going to be gravitating back in. Two of the people who had the really hardest time letting you go or creating separation in space is also something that I'm receiving for you, love. And thank you for purchasing a reading as well. I really do appreciate it. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to mark hers as completed. All right. All right, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. So let's see here. Let me know if you're still here by posting your question again. All right, whether it's just copy and paste, just let me know that you are here, okay? Because it looks like only 2 people, so I think it's only Sigma and possibly one other person. So I just want to make sure that I don't read for somebody who's not even going to come back to the video or anything like that. So just let me know if you guys are still here, okay? Bianca, hey, what's up? So what are the current feelings of A towards you? You're in no contact. So let's see here. What are the current feelings of A towards you? You're in no contact. Let's see here. And also, I think I posted, I don't know if it's when they will reach out or something of that nature. I posted a couple different videos today. So 5 of Cups energy is coming forth in the reversal. And I'm hearing the song Miss Me by Bridget Medler. And I know before you're like, Bridget Medler, girl, Disney? No, when you listen to this song, it really does not sound like Disney. It sounds like an R&B smooth song where I'm surprised that it's Hollywood Records. Like that kind of energy, okay? If you guys know, Hollywood Records isn't, it's like a partnership or like ownership or whatever with Disney. Anyway, it's like Miley Cyrus is signed there. All the people who were on Disney were kind of signed there, which is kind of creepy because like why would you have your own record label and everything? It's like you're building your own private monopoly. But anyway, with the Sun card energy coming forth in the upright position, I'll give you another additional card. I feel like this person's going to come forth to you and maybe even come clean about some things. I'm also hearing Come Clean by Hilary Duff. This person could be really trapped mentally like in the early 2000s. The early to mid 2000s, like 2000 to 2010. I don't know where I'm getting that energy. So that kind of like little mini decade there is also what I'm getting. But I do feel like this person may end up coming out of the woodwork and reaching out to you, but it's going to be when you least expect it. Okay, right when you've almost given up hope and you're starting to try to move on and you're detaching, that's when this person may end up coming in. But that's what I'm receiving for you, Bianca. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And thank you so much for coming in. I just posted 3 new trading cards, though. Definitely check it out, okay? When will you meet your future husband, Zoya? Hey, what's up, Zoya? So when are you going to be meeting your future husband? So let's see here. When are you going to be meeting your future husband? And this card wants to come out here. All right, so it looks like it's going to happen when you have an internal shift or an internal change of your perspective about what kind of love that you deserve and what kind of love that you're wanting to receive. This is also going to shake up your internal world. Whoever this person is, they're really strong. I do also feel like they may even be a little bit taller, maybe even a little bit like average to fit build. I am sensing a little bit on the lighter hair, not as dark as like, I'm hearing not as like, yeah, I'm hearing not as dark, okay, but I'm hearing Spanish. This person could be Spanish. This person could have Latin descent as well. This person really likes being active and out there and going on adventures, okay? This person doesn't necessarily like to sit and, like, do nothing. They have to constantly be doing something. This person could have fire sign in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But with the Chariot card coming forth and the Tower card, the Tower card is Aries and Pisces, and in conjunction it creates Gemini frequency. So that's why a lot of people will just say, oh, it's Gemini, but it's more than that. And I feel like this person's going to end up reaching out to you when you kind of like least expect it, but kind of like already focused and aiming at things and really obtaining what you're aiming for. And this could even be like career or even family life openings for you. Okay. But that's what I'm receiving for you, Zoya. You could be meeting them during Leo season, by the way, as well. All right. Riley, hello. Can I please get a love confession from your person? All right, so let's see here. So a love message from your person to you. Let's see here. Let's get in the main love letter deck. Let's see here. So one message for Riley's, from Riley's person. All right, you were receiving 2 of them, but it looks like the main one that's coming out is they have never cheated. So maybe this person never thought that they've cheated on you because you guys haven't really been official. Okay, so in their mind, they feel like they've been loyal to you in a way. Dearest love, I cleaned out my closet for you. You can officially move in little by little into my space that will soon become our space. I shuffled these cards. You guys saw me. I shuffled those cards, and these are the ones that actually popped out of the deck. Even though it's a similar reading for like literally, I think it was a personal read that got something similar to this as well. But this is definitely somebody who's visualizing wanting to move in with you and visualizing how that would even be like as well. And they just understand that maybe you might want to have a little bit of pushback on this, and this might be coming out like in the further end of your connection with this person. But that is what I'm receiving. We're not talking currently. Okay, that explains it. So this person's going to be gravitating back towards you. But definitely check out my communicational reads that I posted recently. I think within the past 2 weeks, I've uploaded a lot of videos, so definitely check that out, okay? Kuke, what's up? And yeah, feel free to ask. What are the next actions of AK towards you soon? What are the next actions of AK towards Kooky? Let's see. This person's in deep remorse and a little bit of a loss. They're not seeing the opportunity that they have to save the connection a little bit as well. So I don't know if you guys are in a little bit of a period of separation. This person will try to manipulate you to kind of get their way a little bit with the Magician card energy. But overall, okay, what I'm feeling is that this person's next actions, they're going to try to make it better by doing some kind of action. All right. But one more, you're receiving the Death card. And this could be happening near October, okay? Kind of like mid to the end of October as well as beginning of November, okay, is what I'm feeling when this major shift is going to happen for you. And I feel like it's going to be in regards to this connection where he may end up seeing things a little bit differently and you may end up seeing things a little bit differently in that connection. But that is what I'm receiving for you, love. Yes, you're not speaking. Yeah. I was feeling that. But I do feel like this person will eventually reach out. For sure. All right, guys, I'm going to stay on for about 4 more minutes. But of course, I'm available for private readings as well. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Feel free to post your question if you are interested. I'm doing 1 free card pulls, but I hope you're good. How am I today? I'm good. I'm good. After I'm done with this reading, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space and then go to bed. That's literally how I'm feeling today, so I'm good though. But I wanted to hop on late night and just connect with you guys, offer a little bit of free tarot, maybe even take some instant paid reads. So that's what I was able to do this live. But feel free to post your question. Is there anything good and positive coming in your love life soon? Ooh, Queen. So let's see. Is there anything good and positive coming to your love life, Jennifer? So let's see here. Good and positive coming up to your love life. All right, so you receive 2 different cards. After a rejection from somebody, maybe somebody with like a lack of progress and things like that, then there comes like a real man or a real partner who's going to offer you a lot more breakthroughs, okay, as far as like your connection goes. You're not going to be restricted at level 1. And I don't know why I saw Spy Kids in my mind's eye for some reason. Okay, it's like you kick back and then you come back in, you only have like a life or whatever. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of energy, okay? So like where you're like, listen, I got 1 life to live. I'm not really trying to sit here and wait for you forever kind of energy. And because you removed your energy, even though it wasn't grandiose, like you weren't caring for this, you weren't this person's like a husband or spouse or whatever, obviously spouse, you know, or whatever. Okay, I wouldn't say obviously, Lord have mercy. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, so your significant other, your spouse, or something like that. This person definitely wants to have a strong conversation with you, and it could be happening within a 1-month time frame as well, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, coming forth. So from now to about 4 weeks from now, okay? Hi, what's up, Carrie? If you have a question, please feel free to post it. I'm doing 1 free card pulls. Yes, type my question. All right, awesome. And thank you so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. Will your specific person lead the third party girl to be in a romantic relationship with you? Okay, so will your person lead the third party? I'm also hearing party for you, so Charlie XCX. This person kind of likes you pining after them as well as something that I'm receiving. All right, but I don't feel like this person's going to be leaving this other person. The reason why is because it's comfortability. And they really do like having you as a little bit of a comfort, a little bit as an outlet for them versus this other relationship. But this person is really trying to make it work and taking on a lot of unnecessary responsibilities in the long haul to like where they end up cutting this situation off, like a third party relationship off with their person eventually down the line, because this person's putting a lot of pressure on their shoulders, and they also keep getting really aggravated out of nowhere too with the Page of Wands energy in the reversal. All right, what are SM's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Okay, so what are SM's current thoughts and feelings towards you? So let's see. The Fool card energy coming up in the reversal, and I'll pull one more card out for you. King of Wands energy. Interesting energy, because it's almost like they're trying to follow their intuition, but they're not realizing that they're manifesting chaos within that process, okay? With the Knight of Wands energy right by the Fool card in the reversal. It's almost like this person wants to fuck up to see what you are going to do as well. Like, what adverse reaction are you going to do? You know, are you going to follow your intuition to create separation in space, or are you just going to give me a little bit of time to reach out to you, and then everything is kind of like fine and dandy again? Like, that kind of energy is also something that's coming forth. But this person has a magnetic pull and attraction towards you as well, and feels like they can kind of follow their heart and intuition when it comes to you, okay? But that is what I'm receiving for you, love. And that was Sonali. That was for Sonali. Hey, what's up, Selena? All right, so will you and the Virgo reconcile soon? So let's see here. So will you and the Virgo reconcile soon, Selena? Let's see here. So will you and the Virgo reconcile soon? I feel like no, not as soon as you would like, but it is eventually going to happen to where you guys are going to balance out your energy and heal each other. All right, it might take a little bit of time before this person reaches out to you, but they definitely will be reaching out to you. And I'm also getting the Eight of Pentacles when they do end up reaching out to you. All right, and Temperance is really big on Sagittarius season as well. And Sagittarius season begins, I believe, towards the end of November, leading into December as well. But I also do feel like this person, when they end up reaching out to you, it's going to be kind of like back-to-back text messages and you guys having pretty much in-depth conversation as well, okay? But that's what I'm receiving for you, love. So the both of you guys can end up reconciling as far as like towards the end of the year. You're welcome, Sonali. All right, guys, I am going to hop off, but I hope you guys enjoyed this free mini session. I am going to be offering more One Free Tarot later this week, so definitely hit that notification bell to know whenever I'm going live stream and offering that, guys. But I hope that you enjoyed this content, and until next time, bye, Rebecca. Feel free to ask, okay? Just because I was thinking about your name earlier. So feel free to ask. I'm serious. Sorry, guys. I've been up since like 3 a.m. yesterday. Or today. I don't even know anymore. It's because I went to bed early and my system woke up. I had the accurate same amount of hours that I usually get. Just my body has like a natural alarm or something. Like, I don't know. Oh, hey guys, look. Doesn't that look like a cup? Hmm. What are the true love intentions of A towards you? Okay, so let's see here. So what are the true intentions of A towards you? You guys are in no contact. I do feel like this person's going to end up reaching out to you when you least expect it, when you're hyper-focused on something else. This could even be like work or school or even cleaning or doing something else. This person's going to end up reaching out to you. And I do see it's going to be a text message or a message of some kind. But this person is involved in a third-party relationship, so it's not necessarily going to be any different than the way that they were before as well, okay? So this could also be somebody else that they're prioritizing the relationship and they're coming back to you because things aren't really going too well within that connection either, okay, is what I'm feeling. But that's what I'm getting, and this could be happening within the next 3 to 4 days as well, with the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups energy that came out. That's what I'm getting for you, Rebecca, okay? But all right, guys, no problem, Rebecca. Have a good night, okay? Or day. I'm not sure where you're at. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into my little mini free session and for paid readings and stuff like that. If you guys want any further insight, feel free to book with me. All that information is down below, guys. Bye for now.